Video services for this episode of the Cunningham Piano Show have been provided by Front Row Seat Productions, LLC, capturing and preserving great performances for over a decade. Front Row Seat Productions. Welcome to the Cunningham Piano Show, where we explore life between the keys. I'm your host, Hugh Sung, and I am so excited to introduce to you a dear friend, a fabulous Russian-American pianist, world-renowned concert artist, Svetlana Smolina. Svetlana, thank you so much for coming down and being on the show.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm so excited. I'm thrilled to do it.
You know, it's funny. We worked for so many years together at the Philadelphia International Music Festival in Bryn Mawr, yet we never get a chance to hang out together.
That's crazy. Remember last concert you played? All I had this chance just to send you SMS, how awesome you were. I ran backstage. I couldn't find you.
Yeah, I ran away.
You're like James Bond on the festival. You're there, but you're never there, besides the stage.
You know, and I hear from all the students that get the privilege of working with you, they are in awe of you. They love your teaching. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that. So what do you think it is about your teaching that gets your kids so passionate about working with you? What do you try to instill in your students?
First of all, I just try to explore their own talents to the point where they start loving what they do in a bit more. You know, there is always we can upgrade, right? Sure. And there is no, it's like eternal kind of level of excitement you can get about your music and about your performance. You can never have enough in a way if you really love it, and you have to love it when you do. So I try to explore that, make them more exciting, liberate them from some technical maybe problems they have, but in a way that they just adore it. Just go on a stage and play without any fear.
I think that's one thing that's so exciting about working with you. Your example of not only being a phenomenal performer, but the joy that you have in music and in sharing that with others. You inspire the kids that work with you. So it's wonderful.
Thank you. They say the same about you.
No.
Yeah.
The episode's about you, not about me. So, Svetlana, tell us a little bit about where you came from. Now, you've been in this country for a number of years, but where did you come from?
I came from a city in Russia called Nizhny Novgorod, or Lower Novgorod, and there was a second name during communist time. It was Gorky city, and it's absolutely beautiful. With Kremlin, founded in 1221, where there is a World Soccer tournament next summer going on. So we renovating the city. There is a big stadium. I know all my friends going there. So,
it's funny because before we were doing the shoot here, you were describing your hometown. It sounds so beautiful. Two rivers,
the
city,
Kremlin. Yeah, it's all churches. You name it. It's just real beauty.
So the question I have is, why would you leave such a beautiful town to come to the United States?
I know.
Uh-oh.
I always ask this question, but I guess it's the personality of the artist. I guess we always try to explore, to find something new.
Yeah.
It's never enough. You want to try more. So I guess this was, and of course, another reason I just came here to study with my most favorite, beloved teacher, Alexander Toradze. And that was the reason I actually came, because he gave me a full scholarship at Indiana University, and couldn't say no to that.
Sure.
Yeah, so I quickly finished the college in 1 year and 3 months in the summer, and rolled here with my bag.
And I think you were coming here just to study, yet you stayed. What made you decide to stay in the United States?
It's again, I think it's opportunity. It's how I felt myself as a growing musician. I felt like I'm exploring so much in myself and finding still up to this moment so many new angles of my own personality, enriched by this country, enriched by the talents who come here. And I think it's the most exciting people living in America in a way, because we all bring something from our own culture, and that creates really incredible country. I love America.
Absolutely. And I think it's the open-mindedness, the sharing of cultures, the sharing of ideas. This is a unique country for that. We're so blessed.
We're so lucky.
And we're so blessed to have you here.
And Cunningham and the Philadelphia Festival.
Really, it is such, and again, I feel so bad. You know, I've admired you so much. We never get a chance to hang out, so now I created a show so that we can hang out together.
Yes, I'm gonna eat your bread in next month because that was my
That's right.
favorite. I have a picture on Facebook. Your bread, homemade.
All right, it's a promise. I'll bake you some bread next
Yes,
time.
please.
Now, one of the most fun things about the show is the fact that we get an opportunity to let the guests select from a range of pianos, and so you've selected this beautiful Yamaha CF6. It's an entirely hand-built piano. I love this instrument. Why did you select it?
Well, first of all, there are so many great pianos. You remember when I walked in today, I said, you know, we're gonna start recording at 10 because, you know, I need like 5-6 hours just to choose from. But anyway, I think this piano is in the most way gonna resonate with what I want to speak in my music, and I really love the color of the tone. I love how responsive it is. It kind of reveals the colors that you hear in your mind in the most quickest way from all the pianos that I tried. And the action is amazing, and I'm gonna play one of the Horowitz transcription, and I thought that this piano can help me play better. Anyway.
It's wonderful, and I think that's the joy of finding a piano that almost feels like it's a part of you. It's just an extension of your feelings and your
Exactly. I
ideas.
just want to dive into music, and just this piano allowed me. From the first minute I touched it, I felt this connection.
So I know we have some Horowitz transcriptions in the program, but I think you're going to start with something a little bit more tender. What are you going to start with?
I'm gonna play Rachmaninoff D major Prelude from Opus 23, number 4. I chose this as a start because, well, I'm from Russia, so I wanted to play my country's music. Rachmaninoff is my favorite composer, and this prelude is my favorite prelude, and the theme that he wrote, probably, because I think it's, in a way, it's the best depiction of what a Russian soul is, Russian nature. It's this continuity of endless, beautiful lines, harmonies, layers that surround you and warm you and give you this kind of Christmas feeling in a way.
Let's hear you play this gorgeous piece.
Thank you. Okay, I'll try.
I love this piece. This is one of my favorite works of Rachmaninoff, and I can feel the Russian soul there, the passion, the beauty, the tenderness. You express that so. I love the way you interpret this piece, and it just gives me chills hearing you play this.
Thank you. The best compliment ever.
Really,
thank you.
bravo,
Thank
really
you so
wonderful. I could listen to you play Rachmaninoff all day long, but you have another amazing piece that you've prepared for us. What are you playing next?
I will play a Bizet Horowitz Carmen variations.
So tell us a little bit about what this amazing piece. Well, first, tell us about Horowitz.
Well, of course, he is, as Rachmaninoff, my favorite composer and the pianist. Horowitz is another figure whom I think is a god on the piano. So I've been always fascinated with how he plays, with the way the psychological approach of his performance on the audience. He's like a magician, you know. Yeah. It's like not every pianist can do that. It goes beyond technique. It goes beyond his facilities. It's this mind, this stream, how he affects you and liberates you to the height of emotions, feelings, beauty, and so I absolutely love this piece. And we had a time constraint, so I thought, what can I take in 3.5 minutes? That can be really exciting, and I think that would be good for 3.5 minute section in this piece.
Great.
Well, if I can make it
good luck.
Time.
I know this is a tough one. Good luck. All right.
Thank you. Can you play my right
No. I'll leave it up to you.
Okay.
I think the piano's on fire. Whoa, get me whoa, there's smoke coming out of this thing. Amazing. How do you play all those notes so fast and brilliantly? Oh, really? I think we got to call the fire department. That was incredible.
Thank you. With you being in the room, it's a treat to play it. I got a little nervous playing for you.
No,
here.
in front of me. I'm never going to play in front of you, that's for sure.
No, you will.
Svetlana, you know, it's getting me thinking we should probably co-host a show together. I'm having so much fun with you.
You're so cool. I love it here.
You should just come. Let's do every episode together.
Yeah, I'm moving here.
Oh, please. Wonderful. Svetlana, I can't thank you
you
enough. I've really enjoyed being inspired by your music and just hearing your amazing career. You're traveling all over the world. Congratulations on being an inspiration to me and to so many other musicians.
Oh, thank you so much. I extend my most dearest love to you and to Cunningham and to this opportunity. I think it's a great honor for me to be here.
We're gonna have you back.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so that we can let you know whenever we have new episodes. For the Cunningham Piano Show, I'm Hugh Sung. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.